Before Ali Pali, there was the Circus Tavern, and before the K-Flex, there were feathers. This looks like it's from another planet. Let's head to the darts database to find out more.
These are 1960 Feather Sportsman tournament darts, thick brass barrels designed to move slower through the air rather than the tungsten darts we're used to seeing today. Tungsten actually wasn't in common use until the late 1970s or 80s. The real feather flights, usually turkey or goose feathers, are hand lashed into the barrel with thread. These gave a slower, more stable flight compared to the modern plastic flights because the large feathers acted like natural shearers. To throw these darts, you need a lot more loft than your natural throw, and watch out for the thickness if you want all three to land in that treble 20.
Now you know the darts, let's test them out on some proper players at the Target pop-up launch in Manchester. Game on! Mr. Taylor, I'd like to bring your attention to these.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
Well, my dad used to play with these, but these, when he was playing, were in wood. There were wood shafts there. They went to plastic after, so these aren't the oldest ones. And they used to use proper feather. They'd make their own.
Did they really?
Yeah. There was no thread at the end there. You got a thread. But on the wooden ones, it was just plain, and you made your own thread by threading it in.
So these are 1960s darts.
Yeah, that's right.
So you think about the evolution.
Yeah.
60 years on.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It went from brass, and then I think the first one was copper tungsten. I think they made it out of copper tungsten, because tungsten's too brittle on its own. You can't have pure tungsten.
Yeah, that's why you only have like 90%.
It's a bit like ceramic.
Yeah.
To just smash on the floor. And every bit of tungsten comes from China.
Does it really?
Yeah, and it comes as a dust. It's not a metal, no. So it comes as a dust. They press it into a billet, and then they put it in an oven and they bake it, and that's how you get the metal. You learned something today, haven't you?
Honestly,
it's true.
Who needs Wikipedia when you got Phil? Did you ever throw anything like this in your youth or anything like that when you were playing in pubs and clubs?
I didn't. My first dart was the Alan Glazier ton machine dart, but my dad had a set of darts very, very similar. When you talk about how things have moved on, but yeah, they were in my house. The little News of the World wrote or something on there like that. But yeah, my first dart was a tungsten dart.
The bronze, the point looks like it's seen so much. The feather, almost pear-shaped flight at the same time as well.
Well, that's the one good thing, because if you remember, I was one of the only Steve Beaton and myself was used the pear flight to win a sort of lakeside title. So that doesn't frighten me. I think it's great, actually. Joking aside, you look at that, but then you look at the Elysian dart and the artistic dart that we're producing now, and then go back to the real basics. And incredibly, I think that one would be my favourite.
Quite interesting, isn't it? It's quite
but you wonder how it doesn't break as much. Well, just on that.
But easy, it's an antique.
I know.
50 grand these cost me.
Point. Look at the size of the point.
That point's seen some things, hasn't it?
Wow.
Everything that is seen from the 1960s. It's all the beginning, probably, of the Beatles.
Are you sure you want me to throw these and not put them on David Dickinson? They are the real deal.
They are the real deal. Celebrity episode of Flog It. How about that?
That'll do.
Still not bad. I want to throw with them, but points are really short.
Oh, yeah. They take up so much of the bed, don't they? Even when you look at them,
because the barrel is so thick.
Yeah,
you can't.
Even when they're in your hands, you don't think it's going to hold up so much.
Impossible to hit a maximum, but.
Drifted over to that 5 as well. Let's see how you get on with tops quickly. With these.
Tops, all right.
Let's try and not break the TV above the.
Oh, that's it.
2 in there anyway. Can't complain.
2 in there. They call me Ray Hood.
Do you reckon? Yeah, Ray Hood. The Dutch Robin Hood. Do you reckon we'll ever go back to something like this, or
I don't know. I don't think so. But with these feathers, I can't see why not. When I used to play darts with my uncle in the 70s and the 80s, they were all using these kind of darts. But it's fun. But I don't think it will ever go back, because of the material is so much better at the moment. If you compare this,
tungsten,
compare this is well, you can hit multiple 180s with this, of course.
Have a throw, see what you feel, and try and hit a max if you can.
Oh. No way you can hit a max.
No way. It's impossible, isn't it? Because even when you see it in your hands, you know it's big, but as soon as it goes into the board, it takes up everything.
But you don't think it when it's in your hand.
Yeah. It's pretty much impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Obviously, you compare it to your Gen 1s with Target and what you've...
They say fit in the treble.
Yeah. And
Oh. But how do people usually throw these?
what
back in
average
the
do you
day?
reckon you'd get in a TV tournament
What, with these?
With these, yeah.
100.
100.
Just steady tons. You can't get
Well,
140.
the thing is, you don't go steady tons, but you could go treble 18, treble 19,
Well,
treble 20.
I never even thought of that. I should have thought of that being a professional. Yeah, 171.
These are never making a comeback, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Should we ever get thrown a few?
Why not?
There's no judgment here because
Yeah.
no one's been able to hit a 180 or anything.
Do I have to go with treble 20 as well?
You can do whatever you want.
No one's into 180, did you say? There's two.
Oh, does
There you go. Can I leave it at that?
a lot of drifting over to sort
Yeah.
of like the fives as well.
Man, whether it's because I always hold the dart, the back of the dart there, they feel okay. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
Everything about them is wrong, but they're not coming out the hands as bad as I was anticipating. But yeah, I tell you what, that was about as more nerve-wracking as winning a Premier League dart. That treble. The whole body went in everything there. I'm doing a little bit of coaching now, and that last dart, please don't capture that.
It's the weird thing, right? Because obviously people have their quirks in darts and
Yeah.
different sorts of setups.
Yeah.
And I said it earlier. Do you think we'll ever actually see someone reintroduce a set of darts like this? Because you never know what someone's like good with. Like Stephen Bunting threw such light darts. You could see someone actually being like, do you know what? I've had these in my family for so long. It's what I'm best with.
Do you know what? My mind's now going back to the semi-final of a Grand Slam of darts. Now, I was in the BDO at the time, and I'm playing Peter Wright. So part of during the day is what dart is he going to... And he brought something similar to Fairground Bombers, they look like. And I thought, I don't believe it. I'm going to be in the final of the Grand Slam of darts. But Peter Wright was able to sort of use that dart, though. I think the way technology... I do a lot of coaching now with the young players, and they're bringing a suitcase of darts, and they want the littler point.
Yeah,
They want the
Swiss point,
pixelated
yeah.
dart. They want the Swiss point. They want in this long. They want, so you can see with the dart players. So I don't anticipate a player coming through, but wouldn't it be great if someone rocked up at Ali Pali this year with that dart?
Right, he did the 135.
Yeah. Is that the highest so far?
I think that's the highest of the Vinces so far. I think you've got a 180 in you.
I don't think so. Can
3
I-
darts.
Last three.
Dozer, see it off.
Right, come on now.
Hey, listen, ton 40 will do. Ton 40 will do.
I'm staggered. Honestly, I'm absolutely 140, 135 with them. I'm delighted.
Listen, January Q
I'm
score.
bought- Can I borrow them darts? You know that question, will anyone come back with them darts? Maybe I'm the man.
I've got, I'll shake on £50,000.
We'll deal.
But obviously the World Championships will be coming up the following year.
Yeah.
But then there's a £1 million prize fund, so I mean, I'm putting a bit of, a bit of a in the small print,
Yeah.
in a bit of a deal that I'll get at least £300,000 if you win.
It's 200.
Oh, 200.
200,
Yeah,
we'll
fantastic.
leave- we'll leave
fantastic.
it.
It's on camera.
It's on camera.
Yeah.
And
It's on camera.
so I want the royalties for these darts.
Let's see how you get on with them. Hit whatever you want, and just talk us through how they feel in your hands, how they're flying as well, in comparison to what you use.
Well, they feel a bit stumpy, to be fair.
Well, Glenn Durant hit a 140 with them.
Well, that says it all, really, doesn't it? Let's have a go. Oof. Yeah, they're pretty rough to throw, to be fair. I don't think you could possibly hit a 180 with them.
It fills up too much of the bed, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But Glenn managed to force a 140. I think
honestly
because he
don't
put
know
him
how
in the
he's done
corner
that.
of the bed, there was still room.
he should change
Somewhere.
his nickname to the Magician. They like the fives.
That's what we were saying. Everyone else that's used them, Shaggy, Rocky, all of them that's used them, what we're noticing is everything is drifting over to
Yeah,
a 5
yeah.
or a 12.
Let's try throwing for a 1. No, still a 5. They're quite slippy as well.
Let's see what you're like on a double 16.
Double 16.
Then we'll do a couple at the ball. Hey, forget about 180s, all right? Forget about 180s.
Take these on top.
Yeah, arguably the, would you say the easiest double on the board?
Yeah, I think
It's
16.
everyone's, it's
Yeah.
the vast majority's favourite.
It's the one we throw at all the time.
Let's see what you're like on bullseye quickly.
Bullseye. Oh, I've got no chance of getting that in there, have I?
Still, was that 325s?
Yeah. Not a bad attempt, to be fair.
You know what? Darts is so quirky that you probably would have someone coming through Q school in the next 20, 15 years and say, I'm throwing these 1960 darts, because people have just their weird quirks, don't they?
Yeah, well, you look at the retro football tops, they come back into fashion, don't they? Personally, I don't think these will ever come back in fashion, and these should stay in the 60s, to be fair.
Stay in the 60s?
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah. Considering we're at the Target launch and there's all these brand new products, and
It's crazy
throwing
the
with it.
evolution, isn't it? The evolution of
Yeah, it's
a dart
unbelievable.
from what it was back in the day. This is
to
obviously,
throwing with feathers.
yeah. The Beatles are number 1 with Hey Jude. And then now
Unbelievable.
I can even tell you who's number 1.